So this rabbi goes into a bar, he orders a drink, he's sitting there, he's sipping on his pint, and he hears next to him someone say, "Oh gosh, you look dashing tonight." He looks around, there's no one there. So he carries on sipping his pint, and another voice comes and says, "Oh, you are so handsome, Rabbi." He looks around, there's no one there. Third time, he's drinking his pint. "Oh, you're so dashing." He looks around, no one. So he turns to the barman. He says, "Barman, did you hear those things said? Who said those things to me?" So the barman, he's cleaning his glasses. He says, "Yeah, they were the peanuts." The peanuts? The peanuts was... How could the peanuts be saying those things to me? He goes, "Yeah, it was the peanuts. They're complimentary." Anyway, I'm sure you missed my jokes in shul. But good to know that when we go back to shul, we can look at the front and see the tablets with the 10 Commandments on them, the luchos, which are described in the Torah. And we find that the shape of the luchot that we find in every shul are rounded. You've got the blocks there with the round tops. They're rounded. But actually the Midrash tells us that the tablets that Moses brought down the mountain were in fact square. So why were they square? And why do we round them when we replicate them in our shuls? Mishlei is the book of Proverbs written by King Solomon, the wisest of all men. He says a beautiful thing. It says about Torah learning, Kosveim al luach libecha. You must etch them onto the luach of your heart, onto the tablet of your heart. They say that a heart transplant can change the donee. So too, the Torah must be infused onto the heart to change who we are. And what King Solomon was saying is that the Torah is not a textbook, but it has to be lived. And when you live it, and when you breathe it, it can change the shape of your heart. So we may have square hearts, and that's the original form the Torah came down on those tablets at Mount Sinai. The course of our life and the purpose of our Jewish existence, as represented when we go to shul, is to round the corners of the luach, to make them rounded, because through our persistent devotion to the Torah, it will change the shape of our heart and change us for the better as people. So as we enter the week before Shavuot, wish you all Shabbat Shalom. Good Shabbos.